All right, Amanda, thank you. Well, this morning we're hearing from the mother who lost her two sons in a drunk driving crash back on Christmas Eve 2014. CBS 4 This Morning's Alyssa Bethencourt is live in the studio this morning to explain how she reacted after hearing that the man that killed her two sons was sentenced to more than 30 years in prison.
Dee Cisneros sat down with me and walked me through every emotion she felt during the 8-day trial. She says the sentencing gives her a sense of closure, knowing that the man who killed her two sons in a drunk driving crash will be in prison. But ultimately, no amount of time will ever bring back her two boys.
From what I've heard, I know that that evening, besides it being Christmas Eve, it was chaotic.
It's been 1 month since Joel Garcia was convicted of killing Joshua and Isaiah Deal in a drunk driving crash in 2014.
It is upsetting that they did not get a warrant from the beginning, but I also don't blame them because I know that it was something that wasn't done on purpose.
A verdict that may not have come. Officers took his blood without a warrant that night, meaning it couldn't be used at trial.
You get angry. You get angry, and it's unfair. It's unfair because he was caught already once. He had limitations. He wasn't supposed to be driving. He wasn't even supposed to be out.
Anger, frustration, sadness, just some of the words Joshua and Isaiah's mother, Dee Cisneros, uses to describe how she felt during the 8-day trial, even when Garcia asked to be forgiven for what he had done.
I can't actually say what he was feeling, I don't know. But personally, I feel that the tears he shed were because he was going to go to prison. I don't feel that they were sincere towards us because they were never there from the beginning. He was sober in jail, and never once did he say, "Oh my God, who did I kill? I'm so sorry." There was never any remorse through the entire trial.
Joel Garcia was sentenced to 33 years in prison.
I feel that the time he got was just. Usually they serve a lot less time, even with multiple fatalities. So I do feel that this has been one of the harsher punishments that I've seen here in El Paso, and I'm grateful for that.
Though Cisneros feels she's the one serving her own sentence.
Honestly, I feel that justice, no amount of time is ever going to be just for the loss of our kids.
A loss she says no one should have to suffer again.
When you choose to take a chance, there are consequences. And if it's not jail, you could be killing yourself or somebody innocent that didn't ask, to be a part of your choices.
Garcia will be eligible for parole after serving 75% of his sentence, which is nearly 25 years. Dee and her family are currently working to get stricter drunk driving laws in place. She says it's a matter of being responsible and turning over the keys even when you think you're okay to drive. Reporting live in the studio, Alyssa Bethencourt, CBS 4 This Morning.